Look, I think when people come to their first appointment of therapy, they're actually quite anxious. So one of the main goals of that first session is to try and help people feel comfortable. The second purpose of the first session is obviously to get to know one another. We really need to try and understand what's brought you to therapy now and try and, get to the bottom of what the difficulties are that you're experiencing. The other thing that we might want to do, particularly if you'd like to know, is sometimes people have a lot of questions for us in terms of, have we helped people with this particular problem before? What are our qualifications? What's therapy going to be like? What actually happens? There's a whole bunch of questions that people come to therapy with that we want to use the first session to try and answer so that they know the direction that they're heading in. And I guess the final thing that we really try and cover in that first session is we try and set some goals. So people will have a bit of an idea of what they'd like to achieve. Some people come and therapy is about getting a different perspective on things. Sometimes it's about having the opportunity to explore what they're thinking and feeling because they don't really understand why they're confused or a bit muddled about something. Other people come for very clear reasons and want some strategies to cope with a particular situation in their life. So accordingly, we will set their goals around what they're actually wanting to achieve. And then I guess finally therapy does end, or that first session with therapy does end with talking about the next session and scheduling the next session and having a conversation about how often it would be useful for them to attend therapy and perhaps how long they might be coming for before they really notice some significant change in their life.